Rolls-Royce has introduced a new limited production series called the Black Badge Ghost Eclipsis Private Collection. As you've probably guessed, the collection is based on the Rolls-Royce Ghost Black Badge, and only 25 will be made and delivered to Rolls-Royce's most esteemed customers. What's less obvious is the inspiration for this collection. According to Rolls-Royce, it was inspired by the drama, spectacle, and mystery of a solar eclipse. As you'd expect from a manufacturer known for attention to detail, the vehicle's launch coincides with the annular solar eclipse visible in parts of the Western Hemisphere on October 14. The ominous Black Badge model is the perfect starting point for this limited run, but Rolls-Royce adds several expensive details to differentiate it from a standard Ghost. It has a bespoke paint job, while the Starlight Headliner is now animated and has been programmed to replicate a solar eclipse, which is when the moon completely obscures the sun's light. It's the most intricate Starlight Headliner we've seen from Rolls-Royce. It's even better than the Black Badge Cullinan Blue Shadow and its embroidered moon and bespoke blue and white constellations. Golden Darkness Exterior. Rolls-Royce said that it captured the ethereal light cast by a total solar eclipse by using lyrical copper as the primary exterior color. It's a bespoke finish that incorporates powdered copper pigment, which is mainly blacked out until it gets some sun. Under direct sunlight, this pigment provides a rich and dramatic iridescence. Under the famous Pantheon grille, you'll find Mandarin inserts. The same color is used for the brake calipers. This, says Rolls-Royce, captures the pulses of sunlight you witness during the various stages of an eclipse. The same Mandarin hue is also used for the hand-painted coachline. Rolls speak for a pinstripe on the body, which isn't straight like it is on most Rolls-Royce cars. In this case, there's a delicate abstract representation of the transition from sunlight to darkness. The Starlight Animation. As we mentioned earlier, the Starlight Headliner animation starts after the doors are closed. Rolls-Royce uses 940 of its usual stars to create the sun and the eclipse. This stunning display is surrounded by an additional 192 illuminating stars that are visible during daylight, which only happens during a total solar eclipse. The entire animation takes 7 minutes and 31 seconds to complete, which sounds like an odd number. But, once again, it's attention to detail. The animation runs for the longest possible duration of a total solar eclipse. Once the sequence is completed, the headliner reverts back to the standard night sky constellation. According to RR, this feature took a full year to develop, with 3 prototypes used to create this remarkable effect. Stars on the fascia. The illuminated dash fascia has 1,846 laser-etched stars in a symbolic timeline of a total eclipse. Creating this effect took a single bespoke designer more than 100 hours, with each star delicately sized to create the perfect effect. This composition includes a bespoke timepiece, which boasts a 0.5 carat diamond meant to represent the diamond ring effect of a total eclipse. If you've ever seen an eclipse, this so-called effect is the split seconds just before and after the moon obscures the sun, where there's a single bright spot at the eclipse's edge. This is the first time in the brand's history that a timepiece's bezel has been adapted to accommodate a precious gem. The clock is mounted on a dark aluminum surround, with etching to highlight the metal underneath and form the eclipse corona. Rolls-Royce went through more than 14 designs before settling on this one. Panoramic sunset interior. When viewing a total solar eclipse, there's a moment where you get the illusion of a 360-degree sunset. Rolls-Royce captured this effect by using bicolored seats with perforated artwork. These artworks are made of over 200,000 individual perforations. The Mandarin leather is tinted in black, and the perforations reveal the original color underneath. Rolls-Royce used computational design tools to create this effect, but the refinement was done manually. RR went through 7 trials and iterations before settling on the final product. Other interior enhancements include bespoke touches on the illuminated tread plates, door-mounted umbrellas with Mandarin piping, and a car cover with the private collection's wordmark.